Hello everyone. We've moved a little further along in our Noita story here. Continuing on in that quest we had started about a week ago. Now we have our shotgun has upgraded to this craziness. So with the reduced recharge time and on this fairly fast wand, it's quite destructive. Does require a little bit of extra mana recharge stuff to do it right, though. Unfortunately, this stuff burns the metal, but we need a lot of it. We're going to need to look for some more wands here in the vaults before we make our way to the Temple of the Art. Fortunately, I was able to improvise a healing wand that will help propel us a little bit forward. So this is kind of a little convoluted in how it works, but by using Piercing Shot, Bounce, homing, I don't know that I need the homing I don't think I need on there at all. That I gotta take off, actually. But these three make it basically, I go into the corner and I fire it, and then because it's Piercing Shot, the healing bolt hits me. And the accelerated homing makes it go really slow, so it just sort of wiggles here in the corner and heals me. I'll just demonstrate it later when we're inevitably going to take a slew of damage. But for now, we're leaving this wand in the corner to remind me that's how I'm going to be healing from now on. I mean, not from now on, but in the short term, because those of you who've watched the series know that I get hit. There's not much I can do about it. This looks like an acid death place, but it's not. We've already explored this. Let's just go looking for some of that darkness. We have an open wand slot. We can bring something back home. We can find anything that's decent. And hopefully the drill is pretty much infinite now, though it is frame skipping. It's not a lightsaber quite yet. It's good enough for our needs until we find like a mana recharge. Here's a bag of meat. But yeah, that's the destruction that we're doing now. I think I'm still pretty greedy on the cash, so we're going to be hunting for all this stuff. And this method of healing will hopefully have us able to go a lot longer. Ooh, is that gonna blow? That doesn't look good. It's hissing. Let's just get rid of this, whatever this is. So we do have to manage our mana a little bit with this thing. Looks like I've been hit with whiskey. That's okay. Yeah, the whiskey's giving me a little bit of a spread here. Should wear off soon. Ooh, mages. Lots of mages. Just takes one controlled burst of the shotgun to pretty much end their day. I also have this missile launcher, which is slightly effective. We just used it just to kind of demo it. This wand looks like I've already discovered it. How do we feel about this? Well, big guard, projectile area, teleport. I don't know. Once wands get a little too complicated, I'm just like, let's just stick with what we know. Which is, probably not the most enlightening thing. Ooh, look at this blood pool. We're still not a vampire, so we're just about picking up the money with our whatever amount of greed. Will tell me how much greed we have. 2 greeds. 2 greeds, yeah. 2 greeds plus trick greed. Killing enemies by accident, I will be able to do with the environment. However, it's better done when you are throwing like a slew of like explosive boxes, something like that. That explosive boxes, bombs, even I believe. The game will interpret that as death by accident. But to get crazy with that, we're going to need a lot of different perks than what we're currently in our kit, such as immunity to fire, immunity to explosions. Looks like we're up in the corner just about now. Just hoping for a 4th wand, explore all the darkness around here, because we don't want to just go barreling into Scott. Woohoo! And oh my god, it's almost over! That could have been bad, guys. We're okay, though. This will be a good time to demo out the healing wand, huh? Not really, we didn't take that much damage. We do want some of this. Okay, so some kind of horrible creature hit us with the swap. And then I saw a polymorph guy, so I immediately panicked. I was like, okay, so we've just got swappered into a polymorpher, and our game's about to be over. Very early in the episode is what I assumed would happen. Somehow we did not die. This vat better not be acid. It's not a vat. Alright, there's blood over here. That's fine. We took, whatever, 60 damage. That I can live with. Most of that was probably from being on fire and panicking. There's a hell of a lot of quicksilver down here. Look, another lick of damage. Why don't we just go digging a little bit, cool off after that harrowing scene. Whew, that really shot my adrenaline up. Looks like the drill can delete some of this burning stuff, too. That's kind of clever. This guy's hanging out in the toxicity. We have water to put that down. What do you do with that laser? Ow! Okay. Pouring water all around, trying to get the cash that we need. I'm on fire. Going through the toxicity. We're just being a little bit more brazen with the damage right now, just because I know about that heal wand and I'm comfortable with it. We can always go up a few layers to get more water. Won't be any of that. Yeah, this shotgun basically just fires a couple rounds very quickly, and then everything kind of homes in where it needs to go. It just doesn't have the mana to hold this for very long. Really is probably... come on, man. Could probably hold it for like 2 or 3 seconds total, if that. Okay. I see a melee man over here. We probably want to put him down, get his coins. Maybe the acid will get him. Yeah, I got him. There's a machine gun guy. But I'm like running out of mana, so it doesn't work as well. That's why we're supposed to be drinking this during fights. Sue me, I forgot. We're going to try to remember a little more as I go into some harder situations. See, once I press it, then it's over. Then I do this for 13 seconds. It can be basically going crazy with it. And it's like, I don't know what good it does for me to just hold it fire and forget style, because then I can't go pick up the coins. Because who knows where they got blasted to. All I know is I think I want some of this water. Oh, come on. Well, we're going to detoxify all this. Turn this sludge into something drinkable. Why is it not detoxifying? It should be. Do I need to siphon some of this? No, it's changing. We're okay. We're okay. I just want fresh water. That's all. What is this stuff on the bottom? Like a different liquid. I'm not sure. Up here was that water. 100% pure. Alright, we're getting up near the top. I'm assuming. What could be through this hole? Oh my goodness. I'm on fire. Laser the fire. I love this tactic. Just grabbing it. I'm gonna get healed anyway. Just gonna grab it. It's too much greed to not get it. Okay. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing, but we got money. Once we get to that Temple of the Art later in this episode, we're gonna really want that 47k. Plus, it's starting to look like alternate universes are going. Parallel worlds is their actual term. Are going to be necessary at this point. Oh, come on! Everything's on fire all the time. Let's detoxify. Could have grabbed those coins, but I failed. Water plus oil? No, thank you. Water, water. Water flavored water. Moving on up here, we got goobers and their friend. This is what I think of that. Grab the cash. Pushed it all conveniently up to this side. Detoxifying. This is like OCD level detoxifying here. There's like no actual reason for me to do this other than I might fall into this pool. It could be just best practice though, people. Like if we just build habits, then when we inevitably die, we still have those habits for future runs. And this is something I would encourage for anybody who's into this game. It's just, it's like using your turn signal when you don't need to. Which is maybe something that people snicker at. Handman, down. Plenty of cash. Like to hit that 50k mark here soon. We did, we just did. Over here to the left, more darkness and the sound of monsters. Plenty of that. Okay. Yeah, it sounds evil. That guy blew that up. We gotta get out of here. Alright, moving along. Okay, nice and safe in this spot. Sort of. The shield plus the projectile repulsion and the projectile resistance is definitely helping me for my curse of getting hit by guys. Goobers give us money, though. It looks like a Lukey layer over to the right. I think it's a little too dark for us to do much in there yet. We wanted to just focus on the vaults first. Okay. Speaking of toxic, it's a big toxic vat. I still think at 130 life, we're probably going to want to go back and use that funky heal wand that I have been talking about, that I showcased at the beginning of the episode. One can assume that the way back is just up and right. Well, it has to be. So we'll make our way that way. 133, definitely time to use it. We're going to need all that health before we fight Scott, regardless. Although with the Ambrosia trick, as seen in the last few episodes, I think, or at least in the last one, sorry. What substance is this? I don't want to step in it, I'll tell you that much. I'm not going that way. We're not going to go that way. You can't tell what it is, and it's like shining purple glitter. For all we know, it's like polymorph juice from when I killed the something up here. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to touch it. Better safe than sorry, we'll go a different way. This has to be the way. This is it. And now we're going to try that wand out. I think this was the missing spell that I wanted to put in it. Aiming Arc, I believe, is going to help make the wand work better than homing was. Here it is. We'll slip Aiming Arc into it. Okay, so that's the wand. Piercing Shot, Bounce, Aiming Arc, Accelerative Homing, and a Healing Bolt. Then you go into the corner here, because this is perfect, and it should work. Okay, it sort of worked. Okay, it's at 298, 360, and then it bounces away. So, okay, maybe it doesn't heal like an infinite amount. But look, it's got 20 charges. If I get another healing bolt, I can keep replacing those, putting that in here and coming back. I'm back to full. So, I mean, I'm counting that as a win. Plus, there should be, like... There's mana around here that we needed. Oh. Everything's good. This looks like a wormhole that I think might even lead up to the jungle, but I feel that the jungle has been adequately explored. However, there is one... Oh no, it's not up to... The jungle will be this way. Will this take us straight to the jungle? I do feel that we're in good shape to go after the dragon at this point. So I'm going to go... I know I said we were going to explore the vault more, but at this point I want that dragon action. What is this stuff? Pheromones? Okay. The dragon will give us at least a health, which is fine. I don't think he's going to do a ton of damage to us based on our current setup. We might even be able to just lightsaber him, unless he's been like buffed in a recent patch. I haven't fought him since Epilogue 2, or during Epilogue 2, so I really don't know. There is some darkness, looks like, within the jungle. Could find the wand that we're looking for. Can I get rid of this? Thank you. Okay, a little dark jungle, so there should be action in here. There's at least evil plants. Blood flowing, toxic. I'm hearing action. Not sure. That looks like a wormhole. It would be fine to encounter a worm. This is just fungus. Huge fungus pile. We'll know that later if we ever need to trip. The slime. Okay. Something just exploded over here and dropped coins. Weird. What was that, huh? The spider dying on his own from something? That means something was happening up here. We're gonna find out what that was. A wand I may or may not have looked at already. Avoiding Arc. Could Avoiding Arc be the missing piece for that healing wand? I'm gonna assume that it will make the healing wand thing just sort of like hang out in a spot. So we're gonna go grab it because I just have a feeling that Avoiding Arc might make that heal wand better. There's only one way to find out. And great, there goes our holy mountain, went boom. We'll go through this, what appears to be a wormhole, leading us to the other holy mountain. I know this is a little bit of a detour, folks, but... This way we have this. And it's like you can just never be too careful. Never be too unprepared. What's the unnecessary thing in here? Aiming Arc. With the Avoiding Arc on there. And there's our heal wand, slightly upgraded. In the corner, so we always know that's where it is. The corner of healing. And, you know, back up to the jungle. I still want that dragon. He does drop a nice wand, too. I believe that that's the main selling point. Now, we're going to encounter the dragon on the right side of the map. Against the wall, in the deep rock. Somewhere in the middle right. But there seems to be a decent amount of darkness still left in the jungle. So if we're lucky, maybe we'll find a wand. Actually, it's not the jungle, as you can see. It's Mushroom Town. Now, we know my feelings on Mushroom Land. There's too many polymorph mages and potential bad things around there for me to just go diving headlong into it until I feel a little bit more comfortable with my kit. But we're pretty well protected against an errant polymorph shot from that guy, from the bad guy. It just doesn't help if we're also under fire from a lot of other things, which was like in that scene where we got swampered earlier. That really, I could just feel it. Maybe the audience could too. It was like, oh, he's gonna die. Somehow I didn't. Hey, that's worm blood. I'm gonna drink it. It might help us find what we were looking for. Give me all of it, please. 150 seconds of worm blood, a little bit of water I'm also consuming, that's okay. What are you? I'm gassy? I guess I was eating like peat moss. Still, we can see now. These things just have more hit points than you would assume. Alright. Worm blood will guide us to the right. Be able to see enemies before they get to us, ideally. And this is it. I just went right into the dragon cave. Beautiful. And there's plenty of darkness around here, too. Okay. Well, let's hope this didn't get absolutely bonkersly difficult. I hope it's still the same as it once was before, because he's kind of a mini-boss. It's nothing that we can't handle. So the idea is that we drill into the egg, that spawns the bad man. He's like a worm. And we're going to drink our mana potion, obviously, before we... Okay, done. He gave me an Orbit Larpa. Extra health. Orbit Larpa. Well, we'll grab it, just in case it's cool. And his wand. What was his wand? What? So high mana with low recharge are just not the most practical wands to be using? Is this blood? Alright. So, could be cool as a place to grab blood. I don't think there's anything else in the thing. Make 4 copies of a projectile rotate around it. That could be cool. So, that sounds powerful on the surface, so I'm going to keep it. I don't think we could, like, slide it into our shotgun. That would look awesome if we could. We won't have the mana for any of that nonsense, but there's something later that we're going to be able to do something with it. As long as this thing doesn't, like, kill us. The projectiles... Like if we put it with a drill, I don't even know how that would work. You would need some hell of mana recharge. There will be something that we can use that with. Okay, well. The dragon's been disposed of. He didn't hit us. And there's another wand for our perusal. Let's kill this thing. What do we have here? Hey! It's quite fast. I just like the speed of this wand. We're grabbing it for lack of something better to grab. The stats on it were reasonably good for where we're at. It's fast, and it's not shuffle, so... I might just throw it out if, we find something better, obviously. what's this, huh? Is this a missing wand or a missing... Someone may have picked up a wand up here, like this mage. Someone's using a wand, it looks like. Yeah, what are you doing with that wand? Got firebolts in it. Alright, he's been dispatched. Hey, it looked like it had all sorts of stuff. I saw one frame of something good. No, I didn't. I was like, oh, mana recharge. Nope. Okay. Not bad. Kind of a chaos wand, but didn't have the spells we needed. Whatever, I mean, at least we found that there was plenty of darkness still in the jungle. And like this health that we just grabbed. There's mages everywhere, though. I don't like being hit with the blood debuff. Quick way to find yourself dead. Whoa. Am I twitchy? What was that? It's this guy. Some guy with throwing bombs from above. Who are you? There you are. Ooh, don't poison me. I just want your coins. Okay. Still, that was up. And up might mean more stuff. And there's a wand we've probably already looked at. Let's see what's in this room. A whole lot of nothing. Okay. And we're up at the top. Whatever, we're getting money. Sometimes these little, like, walled-in rooms have stuff in them, so doesn't hurt to check them out. These are spider sacks. That guy nailed me. Cash. Okay. Orbit Larpa. What are we gonna do with you? The possibilities are endless, but I just am concerned about some type of major projectile, of course, whipping back into me from that. You've heard me say that, like a broken record. It's gonna hit me and I'm gonna die. There's a lot of memes out there of people picking up a Noita wand and being like, ooh, look, what does this do? Boom! And it just blows up in their face. And then it says the game over screen rolls. And let's face it, that's been me. I mean, we've all been there. Since we're in the neighborhood, we're gonna see if there's anything we left behind, wand-wise. Been a little bit since we played. Kind of double check everything, just to get a lay of the land here. Spiral arc can be cute for certain fire and forgets. Or spamming wands, but do any of these speak to me? I mean, this thing's cool. That's what we were using to shoot the black holes, because it's accelerative. Most of this looks already explored, but we'll take a quick pass at it. Head over to the left side. Oh yeah, this looks quite cleaned out, but it's a little dark over here. So, now if we open these up, do these spiders give us cash? Sure. 3 measly coins. Alright. Taking the strange route here. Ow! Mushroom blow up in face. Damage received. Fungus. Giant fungus pile. I don't know how that happens. Like, this is weird. Oh, that's why they call it weird fungus. Like, look at this. I mean, what is happening? Why is it like this? What's the problem with this mushroom? Oh no, my brain can't handle that. I love how every time we port down here we land in this mess, including with the demo statue fallen into the thing. Should we take another crack at our healing wand now that we got avoiding arc? Do we think that that will actually work better? I'm also going to chuck this wand, just in case we need this later. Let's try it. Did it heal us? No, avoiding arc is not helping it. Okay. That got me. Okay, so avoiding arc was wrong. There's still 9 charges left in it. We will take it to an item recharge once we go after Scott. We might even just bring this down for Scott and go take on Scott now. I mean, what are we waiting for? We have the money. We can definitely do Temple of the Art. If we carry this with us, we'll have this wherever we need to go. We also, of course, have this thing, which we can quickly convert this wand into a Circle of Vigor. No problem. Alright, Scott. We have a date with Scott. We're equipped. We have enough ambrosia, I believe. 46... 46% in the ambrosia. And I just feel like there's enough stopping power in the main wand now that we can do a little Temple of the Art. Apparently we've already been down there, which is beautiful. We don't even need to fight him again. Ah, great memory there, Stens. It's like, oh, he's going to be so hard. Nope, he's already dead. Funny how it works like that. Were any of these wands interesting? Well, there's an accelerative homing over here. This thing is crazy. There's another healing bolt. Oh, you know we want that. That's just worth it by itself, just for the healing bolt, because we're gonna be using those. Yeah, I just wanted this. Thank you. The rest, is this wand any good? No. It's average. Okay. Well, we got a new healing bolt in case we run out of stuff. So that's plenty of healing. This thing will recharge Circle of Vigor. Yes, this is going to be a slow way to dig through by doing it this way, but where's a good way to make a place to make a tunnel? Right here next to this. I can't believe we forgot that we actually defeated the Temple of the Art Scott. Well, we haven't defeated the final Scott that should be guarding the work. There's no reason why we couldn't go all the way down to that without triggering the final boss. We certainly don't need to do that yet. We have a ways to go before we want that because, as we've said before, we're trying to trigger the 11 orb victory. And I could just go right into here and die to a polymorph blast, so you never know what's going to happen. This isn't a very safe hole. I'm going to widen it just as an escape pathway for me, because we're going to be running back up here for dear life. And for mana, for what have you. And into the temple we go. What'll it be? This is where we're going to find the good wands. And the treachery. Ooh. Forgot about that thing's cannon. This thing. Alright, seems like the stopping power is fine in the shotgun to be able to do this. What is this thing? I forget what this does. Explode? Had money in it, surprisingly. Okay. Freezy Man. Fill up 4 seconds of mana. Ow! At least we also see that little arm shoot out whenever we take damage, so it helps us know that we're getting hurt. Kill that. What is this symbol? What's this? What could that be? Gunpowder potion. I thought I saw something sneaking up on us. It's this. Okay. Peripheral vision there, notice that? I don't know what this is. Why is this happening? I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. There's a curse rock. I believe. There's different traps. You destroy them in the Temple of the Art, they trigger bad things. Thank you. It's just quite destructive, if I don't say so myself. It's destructive enough for or version 1 temple. So, what is this weird ghost worm stuck somewhere? He's killing things. He's running around killing bad men. Okay. Only lost 1 hit point so far. This is a good start, people. We're just staying on the top first. We're gonna go. Ooh. None of that. None of that. This thing doesn't really care about the projectile damage so much, but it's still enough to kill it, it seems. Yeah, I got it. 60k, 61k. Read times 2, thank you. Ugh, slime. Okay, these we cannot defeat until we get rid of the thing that's causing them. They're like a type of a curse. They're part of one of the traps. They do have a range for how far they can go, and they can kind of catch up to you if you're slimered. Is this evil? Oh no, it was a recharge that I accidentally grabbed. That's okay. That's okay. It would have hit my vigor, and at least, well, this thing. It got the vigor. It's fine. It's okay. Circle of Vigor is also probably the better healer of the two, so certainly the less convoluted one. Although I don't know, that heal bolt thing, I'm happy that that worked out. Oh, traps. Okay, this is lava trap in here. Ooh, careful, dude. Careful. Very carefully exploring Temple of the Art. We'll destroy the earthquake sphere. What's going on down here? What's the deal? Okay, we got bad guys. Take a swig. What does this thing do again? I forgot about him. He had a ton of hit points, but he died. When I'm holding when I have the mana recharge up, it's like enough DPS to deal with pretty much anything down here, it seems. I don't like the sound of that, though. Something froze and unfroze, I think. It's also like the polymorphing sound, so just PTSD triggers. I hear anything polymorph, I assume it's me about to die. Alright, cash. The money's great down here, too. I mean... bugs. What kind of blood does he give off? Slime. Green slime. There's that ghost worm who's still running around killing things. Can we put him down? We can. He's gone. Is that acid he bled? Or is it an acid trap of some sort? That's gotta go. We're not doing that anymore. Ooh. Okay. Hey, a wand, finally. How long have we been running around down here without finding a wand? Also, bad news, we drank all of our first mana potion. This one is pure, though, over here. We'll go back, we'll get more. We know where it is. We know where we can get more water, so we can convert. Trap. Electric trap. Whoa. Alright, this is some deep rock, but we can get through this. It's same kind of holy mountain material. Very dense. Very dense. But we're not leaving without this wand. Get into safety, get into safety. Okay, the money without burning. That's about as much as I'm comfortable grabbing. What do we got here? Well, it's a shuffle wand, so right away it's kind of lame. It's a shuffle wand, it's a chaotic shuffle wand with all kinds of stuff. That's a hard pass. Strange liquid. Don't touch it, it's evil. Okay. Okay. Further to the right. Alright. This flowed from me, or maybe that just naturally spawned that way. Hang on. Why is gunpowder going off? Alright, so we're just kind of peeling the onion here. We're staying on the top. Ooh, you're a mage? You are. I don't like you. That looks like the teleport kind, or is he the twitchy kind? Get him. He's dead now. He's the dead kind. Boom, boom. Alright. There's a wand. Moving right along. Can I kick this without bad things happening? There's a guy throwing rocks over here, so there is a wand over here. Chug-a-lug. Who is shooting rocks? You have a rock wand, sir. What are you doing with those rocks? It's just rocks. Like, I don't know. It's just rocks, and it's terrible. It's like very low level. Where did that come from? Weird. What's this? We're gonna need mana. Give me the cash. Ooh, I just can't get it all. I can never pick it all up. Gold is forever would be like the greatest perk for this. I don't know, I swear by it with just about everything. Let the gold rain down on me. That could have been a polymorph blast. Now it's just one of these bugs. Get that mana back. Oh, no, it was polymorph. Can I eat his body to get immunity to that stuff? I can curse myself and go crazy. Now I'm fluximated. Don't just eat random corpses. I think that's the lesson we just learned there. I'm like, oh, just eat that body. It'll give me the immunity. Who knows what body that was? It's like mixed with everything. What is it going on here? I'm just repulsing things. Okay. That's just weird. I don't know what that was. We're moving on. I think I was pushing the cursed rock away. Not cursed rock, but the gem. The trapped gem. Like arrows. Lack of a better term. Okay. We've got a lava. And in here sometimes there's wands around these things. There is 2 wands. Oh! Teleport juice everywhere, I believe. What is it? Is that the teleport liquid? We're not touching that. But I need this wand. Okay, can we make like a little hole here for me to sit? A little perch. Can I grab this without teleporting? Apparently I didn't teleport away. Thank goodness. Yeah, I do believe that was teleport juice. I might detoxify that for just some extra water real quick. We honestly could use the mana. Hello. And there's our holy mountain up there. So we're still near the top. Can we quick turn some of this into mana? Sure. Does it melt the rock, though? No. I don't know how pure it is. Make a little pit for it to flow into. Okay. I don't know. Sludge. Well, we want that wand that was below. We're gonna leave with a wand of some sort. So far, though, taking such little damage from the temple. Not bad, huh? Can I drink this? I just wanted to drink the residual stuff. 16 seconds of mana. More than enough to get down here. Guns blazing. What about you? Well, short-range homing. Well, the stats on this wand are terrific. We're grabbing it. This is good. Oh, polymorpher, die, please. Whew. How could this be his weird body? Yeah, now 50 seconds of polymorph immunity. Ow, ow, ow. I need the money, though. I just feel good walking around with polymorph immunity on. If you can find that body and you quick eat him. Well, now that we have a wand that we like, we can take it back to the temple. Holy Mountain Temple, I should say. Get rid of this trap room. We do need to fill up our mana potions because we were chugging. We're chugging away. We left the fish in the water. I don't want to kill the fish if I don't have to. They have a hard enough time living there with no food sources. I don't know how any of the creatures in this world eat. Just get rid of this. There we go. Mana. Delicious. Scoop that up. Plenty of mana. Plenty of water. Thank you. Don't need to use the heal wand, really. I mean, we've taken a tiny bit of damage. But I wanted short-range homing or something else. And I was really thinking about making this the new drill. It's like, is there going to be enough mana regen in it? No, there wasn't really. It's a great wand, though. It's just, it runs out of mana because it doesn't quite have enough. It's not quite as fast as this other one. 38 seconds, 299. You know, it could be an upgrade to the shotgun wand, though, right? Like, let's not just despair. Just set this down. What if it's a better shotgun? It doesn't run out of mana as fast. No. Because it's not a better shotgun. Could it be if I do something stupid like this? Look at this. Look at this craziness I'm about to do. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's not right. Okay, well, I still like the wand, but we don't need to carry it. It's just, let's put it somewhere prominently displayed so that we remember, hey, this wand was decent. I mean, look at that mana recharge on it. And it gave us another short-range homing. So, we'll take it. And that gives us just enough time to do a little bit more exploration before the end of this episode. Continue to the right. Peel the onion. Peel the onion. Start at the top, just layering our way down. That way we don't dive down to the bottom and find ourselves unable to recover. I was all excited for a new wand, but it's going to happen. And we have an open slot for one. Probably could have 2 open slots. I don't know what the heck I'm doing with these. With this missile launcher is pretty dated at this point compared to this shotgun. Doesn't this guy shoot back at me with like incredible speed? Like, we might want to actually use the missiles for him. Okay. We're not getting anywhere here. This thing is very bad. I don't believe we can just go to war directly with this thing. Which is why I'm kiting him. If we fire at him, we want it to be, like, indirect. Something like this. Got him. Finally! What a mess. Alright, those are just an example of one of the nasty kind of monsters we're going to have to deal with in this environment. I think if we don't engage him directly, the retaliation fire won't be enough to just kill me outright. Especially with the shotgun, it's almost like a hard counter to a kind of real spray and pray weapon. Because of the amount of stuff he'll be firing back at us. So, if we see those, we're gonna run. Can't grab all that. Is that ambrosia? No, it's lava. Hello? These things are kind of strong versus the shotgun too. But I just know we're going to find a nice wand in here. So far, we've had some decent luck. At least stat-wise. I mean, 1 add mana will go a long way at this point. Moving down. What is all this sparkly stuff, huh? We don't know. That looked like a polymorph shot. Yep, get away from that. Do not go near that. Let's just spray and pray over here. Did we kill the guy? think the polymorpher's dead. Okay. Moving down. We left a few coins, but it's okay. Ow. Give me this. Alright. Peeling to the left. That's the cursed guy. We can't kill him. And there's that wand. Finally a wand. But guarded by evil. Do I just walk through this and let it hit me? I mean, I guess I don't really have a choice. Well, I have a drill. We can go around. We can go up and around. We can do all kinds of stuff. There we go. Please don't hit me, sir. He's gonna... Ow, 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 ow. Wow, that damage. Oof. Just too low. We're gonna come back for that one. We know where it is. But I'm not messing around at half-life. Not when I can... I suppose we should kill this thing at some point for cash, but... You can hang out in that little cell for now. I swore we brought the healing wand, so we knew this was going to come up. There it is. Still have 9 shots of it left, plus another full one in our pack, plus 2 circles of vigor. We are healing full. All right, will it work? Did that even hit me? Yeah, it did. 67. How about if I fire it up? That missed. That one got me. Okay. Just takes a few shots. We'll leave it over here. Excuse me? Okay. Mana. Thank you. Need that to win. And it was just off to the right. Would be a good way to end our episode is to look at this last wand. I don't remember you guys being here. It was guarded by this thing. Because didn't this, like, hurt me? While I was going for it? Yeah. Ah, this is the curse. We gotta get rid of this. And then that kills the crazy thing. Okay, how about this one? Faster. Better. More mana. Triple spell. Faster, better, more. We think. I mean, it could be that the delay... Delay shouldn't matter when we're dealing with recharge, as I understand it. And, just because... I think we've had enough of this thing. Give me that cash. I just don't like walking by it and seeing it there. It's unsightly. Alright. Go a little bit into stoppage time to test this new wand out and see if this is going to be what we're going to be moving to. Throw this out. We don't need odd bolts. What's this thing do? Linear arc. Make it fly in a whatever. Boring. And let's see if this is better and faster. No. Absolutely not better or faster. However, it could be a better drill. The drill looks decent. Can it be a super drill? No. Cannot. It's one faster of a drill. So it's like, it's skipping one less frame. Let's look at it compared to this. Yeah, see, you can see it blinking a little more often on the 2 compared to this. Or that could just be in my head. Either way, we're converting to this. And we'll leave this reasonably good wand behind. So yeah, if we get add mana or whatnot, this is going to end up being the drill. Also, it's like a slightly bigger wand. I don't know if that actually applies to anything, gives me more range on it. I'm not sure. Either way, I count it as victory that we found this. So much more that we can extract from the Temple of the Art, which we will be doing in the next episode. Peeling it away, layer by layer, finding whatever we can pull out of there, you know, before we get that final Holy Mountain. See what kind of perks we get. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll be back next time.